I clearly saw it with my own eyes. My younger sister secretly swapped our phoenix eggs, but I pretended not to know. Every morning when I woke up, the first thing I did was use my own heart's blood to warm that shabby egg. In the end, her egg hatched into a heavenly phoenix, and under my guidance, it was chosen as the new divine maiden of the Phoenix clan, while my own egg hatched into a scruffy little sparrow. On the day of the divine maiden selection, my sister came to visit me with my sparrow daughter Mary. As soon as she entered the door, she fussed over her own daughter Lisa, while Mary, who walked in with her, was beaten just for calling out Lisa's name. At dinner, my sister kept serving Lisa food. Lisa liked tiny silverfish, so my sister even picked out the bones for her, but Mary was chained by the table. When she timidly asked if she could have a bun, my sister's face twisted in rage. She slapped her twice hard across the face, then dumped leftovers into a bowl, pushed Mary's head down, and snarled at her to eat. Mary lifted her head and looked at me for help, but I still pretended not to see. Lisa couldn't stand it anymore, so she spoke up to plead for her. Only then did my sister stop. She apologized to Lisa for scaring her, then glared at Mary and told her to leave. After that, she looked at me and said, "A scruffy sparrow should be trained this way." I just nodded without a word. My sister burst out laughing, not knowing that the louder she laughed now, the more she would suffer when she learned the truth. Then she warmly took Lisa's hand, saying she had prepared a gift that would help her win the title of Divine Maiden tomorrow. But when Lisa opened the box, it was completely empty. Then my sister said she had recently learned a secret spell. If she plucked all the feathers off a winged being, she could forge a powerful talisman. Mary was terrified. She instantly realized she would be the sacrifice. Sure enough, my sister grabbed her the next second, saying the fresher the feathers, the stronger the charm, and began striking her again and again. With each of Mary's screams, her feathers kept falling. My husband couldn't bear it anymore. He rushed forward to stop her, saying Mary was my own daughter. How could I allow such cruelty? But my sister ignored him. She shoved him aside and kept plucking Mary's feathers. Blood-streaked feathers flew through the air. Some even splattered on my face, but I calmly wiped them off. When the talisman was finally complete, my sister stopped and proudly placed the feather crown on Lisa's head. Then she noticed a loose feather on Lisa's head. She immediately scolded me, asking how I was taking care of the child. Only then did I speak. I said Mary's feathers were all gone thanks to her, and she still had the energy to fuss over Lisa. Anyone would think Lisa was her real daughter. My words left her speechless, but she turned around and drew a dagger, taking out her anger on Mary, blaming her screams for frightening Lisa. Then she slashed Mary's face. After that, she held Lisa close and said, tomorrow at the ceremony, she would reveal a huge secret. The next day, the grand ceremony began. Lisa was indeed chosen as the new Divine Maiden. Everyone congratulated me, saying I had raised a fine daughter. Then my sister suddenly shouted, "Mary is not her real daughter." The elders were stunned. My sister claimed the doctor had switched our babies long ago, and now she wanted her real daughter back. But when everyone turned to ask me what I said next, shocked them all.